I'm starting my route this morning by hiking up the Trans Mountain Pipeline route, which is now buried, but they haven't finished all the rehab in the area. So this is a route that I've been hiking for many years, but with the pipeline construction, this area had been under excavation and closure. So I'm coming in now right before they finish the whole process. It's the shortest route up to the area that I'm trying to get to. I'm coming out now to the end of the Sunset Trail with the lookout facing west. Right ahead is the delta area for the Thompson River as it flows into Kamloops Lake. Kamloops Lake extends beyond. You can see Battle Bluff there, Tronquil. And on the right side, north side, is the Red Plateau Escarpment, Dewdrop Range just below that. And now that I'm rotating over here to look at the Thompson River, that's the airport, YKA, Kamloops Airport, with Mount Mara above. I was up there last week. And then looking over this way is North Kamloops, and above that is the Lac du Bois grasslands. And rotating around some more, that's the North Thompson River Valley. The whole area is wreathed in a bit of smoke. The forest fires to the west of here and to the south of here have blown in some smoke today. Looking through the dry hills through here over to Greenstone Mountain beyond. And the park, this is Kenna Cartwright Park, just below or all around us here. It ends just down at that fence line below here. I'm going to be heading down that way, down through that gully, and doing a loop using the Mesa Trail to loop through the hills there, up through that gully and up over those ridges. It's a warm morning, and I chose this route today because I could get out early and get much of the hike done before it gets too hot. On the driest, hottest, south-facing rocky slopes are a few flowers that bloom in summer. This one is called Blazing Star. Pretty spectacular for such a dry environment. I've turned now on to another established trail. It's called the Mesa Trail. It winds around through these western side hills and then drops down into a gully, a couple nice viewpoints down near the bottom, and then it starts to wind its way back up. I'm in Kenna Cartwright Park, just at the end of the Mesa Trail. That taller building straight ahead is an outhouse, but it's so tall because it's composted materials in the lower level. getting up to the second level. Okay, now I'm heading off on another trail. Today's hike was sort of a reduced effort in some ways, but I have to balance everything out. I get out 365 days a year in all conditions, in the coldest conditions and the hottest conditions. I try to find the right location for the temperature, the general conditions, access routes, all that sort of thing. So today is going to be a fairly hot day. It's going to get up to about 36 today. It's also a bit smoky. The forest fires from the west are blowing in. And yesterday I was out paddling at a hard to get to spot with a longer paddle. That was a great paddle, really enjoyed it, but I feel a bit of fatigue today, not much, but a little bit, enough to warrant not going too far today. And then tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm playing 2 hours of tennis. So that's the rotation. As I paddle, I hike, and I play tennis. And I have to find some balance with all of that. So I make a good choice each night for the next day's outing. And even when I get out here, I pay attention to how I feel and what it's like, and may adjust. At the last intersection, I could have gone left. That would have taken me for an extra half hour or so, but I turned right instead, and this will get me back faster. It'll end up being 2 hours of hiking out on these hilly trails, but I'll get done before the day gets too hot and before I wear myself down. That's the trouble with getting older, is you have to really balance things out.